Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do an accumulative haul of like garage sales and one church sale. So today we went to a church sale and then it was citywide, and then we also went yesterday, which is Friday, and then Thursday, which Thursday was raining, so there was only a few sales. So honestly the majority of the stuff came from, let's just show you what it looks like. Like, this is everything. Is that nuts? Crazy, all these bags. Majority is from today, and then like this part's from today, and then that part is from Thursday, Friday. This is not part of the haul. This is stuff that I have to take to my storage unit. But yeah, like, we made out, okay? So I'm not actually sure what I spent in total. I will, some of this, and not everything is for reselling. So when I'm like doing a haul, I will share what's for reselling and what's not. And try to remember some of these prices. I don't remember all the prices, but I was thinking, I don't know what I spent in total, but after I go through everything, I'll see if I can, and I'll write it down and try to add it all up if I can remember the prices. But yeah, so I think I got some not super exciting finds, but like decent finds. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I all got, but I actually have to go with my sister, so I'm gonna go with her. She needs to get a tree, and then I'm gonna come home and do this haul. So, but you guys will see it in a second. I just want to start off the haul really quick. Okay, so I'm back. We're gonna do a quick haul. So okay, this is everything. I'm gonna share the church sale first. This is everything I got from the church sale. And I paid, I know, and I'm gonna write down prices as I go so that I can total up at the end. I do know I paid $15.50 at the church sale. But I don't know what I paid per item, because I know like certain hanging clothes were like $2 a piece, whereas some things were like 50 cents if they're on tables, or some things were like $1. And but with everything I got, I don't know how they would have known what was $2 versus $1. So I don't know that she charged me the $2 for like the hanging stuff, which was like jackets. I don't know. So anyways, I do know purses were 50 cents a piece. So I got this purse. It's a cross-body purse. And this is like, I don't know if this is real. Probably not. Let me get my ring light. Okay, does that look better? I don't know if this is real, but it's like cow fur. Like, and it feels like it potentially could be. I'll have to ask Willie what he thinks, since it's got a tassel. There's no brand or anything, but yeah, only 50 cents for that. So I'm like, why not? Then I got this purse. I don't know anything about it. It says American Leather Collection, but it's like this buttery soft, and again, 50 cents for the purses. It's like this buttery soft leather purse. It does have a little bit of damage on the bottom, but that's just on the bottom. Otherwise in really good condition. So I can't wait to look into that and see what I could potentially get for that one. I think I had, and I think this also was 50 cents, but it's like it's more fur. I don't know what this one would be. It's like a little wallet. Or what kind of fur. I'll have to ask Willie, but like it just feels and looks to me like real. I don't know, that's smelling. It's gonna help me figure out. So that. Then these were 50. Shoes were also 50 cents. So these are kind of they're not in the greatest condition, but for 50 cents, I was like, what the heck, why not? There's some Tevas, some sandals. I mean, they're not in horrible, like the bottoms look pretty good. So yeah, I mean, they're not horrible condition. They're pretty decent. But yeah, these were 50 cents. So I was like, why not? And then next up I have, this was supposed to be $2, but like I said, I don't think I was charged $2 for stuff. So, this is Beverly Hills Polo Club. It's a men's size 3X. I wasn't really sure about this brand, but I did go ahead and get it. It just says Beverly Hills Polo. And it's a full zip sweater. This is Ralph Lauren. It's the Blake. And then it's got 20% wool in it, actually. That's what it looks like. And it's a size large. And it's just a button-down shirt. I'm going to close this curtain because I feel like the sun was not doing us any favors. Okay, so then we have 90 degrees. This was either $1 or 50 cents, I don't remember. But it was originally 58 and it's new with tags. So we're coming into warmer weather and it's like that ribbed material. Here is some Big O's jeans, and I want to say these were only $1. So I just got them, whatever. Because I think they're a capri. Yeah, length 26, so they're like cropped. Yeah, I don't know actually what I paid. I don't think I paid very much per item. I think actually she charged me like 50 cents for the clothes, because now that I'm looking at it. This is Polo Golf, Ralph Lauren. I have never actually sold that, or I don't even know if I heard of it. So I did get this. It does look though like it's, I went ahead and still got it even though it has this logo. I don't know what this logo is. Whistling Straits Rider Club 2020. So, but sometimes stuff with logos, depending upon the brand, can still sell. So here we have, and I think, oh, this was a style-based piece. So it's Shiro, I don't know, I've never heard of it. But it's this really pretty sheer tiered dress with the empire waist. And this is just so adorable, actually. Very cottagecore prairie. Probably could use like peasant, cottage, very core. Yeah. This one is Polo by Ralph Lauren, just a women's sweater. It's a size large, so yes. And it's got the symbol right there. After I show you guys all the clothes, I think I'm going to go through and figure out what I think she charged. Okay, this is J. Crew. Just a white blouse, but I think this was only 50 cents, so that's why I got this. And I don't know what it's made of, but it feels... It is... I don't know what that is. 56% Cupro. Couldn't tell ya. Okay, this one is Parsley and Sage, and I did do a quick comp search when I was there. Because this was supposed to be $2. Again, I don't think I paid that. But this brand looks like it does really well. So, I'm excited for that. Here we have... Oh, and it's even new with tags. I didn't notice that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is from Kohl's. It was originally $98. So, it's Elizabeth and James. But I just was like, oh, this tag is like tacked on like that. So, this has got to be maybe a good brand. Because I didn't do really many comps, but it's just this fox sheer. What did I say? Shearling jacket, like a Sherpa jacket. It's like a zipper on the sleeves. Oh, there's two more things. Yeah, I think she charged me 50 cents a piece for each item. Because there's a lot of clothes in here. Then I got this Ungi extra large. Oh, the boys are always fighting. This is Eddie Bauer. This was on the 50-cent table also, but it's me and that Eddie Bauer. I always want to pick it up, but I'm like, for 50 cents though. I mean, come on. And we're really coming into the season for that type of a shirt. Oh, this was for Jack. I don't know if he'll wear it though. I might actually keep this for sports games. It says Berlin. Just our hometown. So, yeah, I was going to give it to him, but he's got a ton of sweatshirts. Come on, you guys. If you guys can't get along, then don't even play together. Okay, this is the brand Orange Creek, and I mainly just got it due to style. It's just this Really pretty floor. It's a button-down floral maxi skirt. And I feel like these do decently well, regardless of whatever the brand is. Here we have, and I did, oh, this one I also did look up some comps for this brand. And I don't know, I think I could do all right. But I'm like, it looks really fancy to me. So it's got like those big buttons. Like the buttons are huge. It just looks fancy. So we'll see how that does. And then this is Jade Jill, which that's got to be like a very old tag, I'm assuming. And it's just this. Oops. I wonder if this is reverse. No, it's not. But the inside is like lace. It's just a sweater cardigan thing. And then last but not least, I think this could do really well. I don't know the brand. Diana Marco. Yeah, I don't know the brand, but it's definitely vintage. It's got shoulder pads, but it's this cardigan, and it's this like just fun, colorful cardigan. I just think this will do really well. I'm excited to see how that does. So let me actually see what I think I paid for all this, or each thing. Okay, so if I had paid 50 cents per item, I would have only paid $10.50. So that means like $4 more. I don't know. Some other things were charged differently. So I don't know. Regardless, I think that was a steal. So let's move on to the garage sale stuff. And I'll have to try to remember prices with all this stuff. And I'm going to be writing down what I say. Okay, so actually this was $2 I paid $1 for these. So first off, and I've heard Catherine's plus size does well. So, and she had a lot of Catherine stuff, but I just, I only got like one shirt. It's a 1X Catherine's Suprema collection. And it's just a polo, nothing fancy. And these are some Catherine's 3X stretch waist pants. Let's see. And then I'm not going to write down the stuff that I got for the kids. So I just got these for Jack. Just some sandals. I got them for $2. So I'll have to give those to him. Oh yeah, I got this for Jack. It says $2. I got it for $1. But he's going to middle school next year, so I thought this would be nice for him to have. I also got this Coach purse for free, by the way, because there is staining on it up here, but honestly it like blends in. And I will, here's it's dirty on the back here too. I don't know, when I list it, it's kind of dirty looking, but when I list it, I will just say, you know, it's in very used condition. But yeah, I was wondering what that noise was. But yeah, you can see the staining there. But it's not terrible. So for free, I was like, heck yeah. So that was exciting. And then these are actually the first item I got, and they are $2 a piece. For these, I'm gonna keep. I love these. I'm like, I don't know, for some reason when it comes to Halloween decorations, I could like go crazy with. So I'll have to put that stuff downstairs. Okay, and then this I got for $2. I just was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get it and see what I do. But basically, they're a bunch of little, there's 4, and they say stainless steel. 4 little spreader, 5-piece spreader set, tiki hut. So thought it was cute. There's like flamingos and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really much, I don't sell hard goods typically, but to be honest, like sometimes, like when I watch, when you go to garage sales, it's nice to pick up stuff like that. And I've been watching homeschooling pickers, and they do really well actually with what they do. Okay, then all these jeans, I'm actually gonna try to keep these for myself, and if they don't fit, I'll sell them. But they're $2 a piece, And I asked the lady, I do a lot of Jewing at garage sales. I asked the lady if she, so it would have been $6. I asked if she'd take 5 and she said yeah. So first off, they're these American Eagle kick boot jeans. So like I said, these are for me, so I'm going to put it in my laundry. Some silver Avery jeans, nothing super fancy, but I just need more boot cut, to be honest. And then these I'm kind of excited. So these are Carhartt, and they're fleece lined. So I thought they'd be good for like when I go hunting or whatever during the colder months. And yeah. Or doing stuff outside, whatever. I never had fleece lined. Okay, this was 75 cents for, oh, I haven't been keeping, oh yeah, because I was like, I haven't been keeping track, but I haven't, everything was not. So this is 75 cents. Let me write that down. It's just a Tommy Bahama men's sweater. I don't know why this one was so much less, to be honest, because I think everything else was there was like $3. But to me, I don't see any flaws. This I was really, really excited for. So I did pay $5. Let me write that down. But I hear people talk about this brand all the time, and typically I wouldn't pay that much for, I don't pay past like a few bucks for items. I'm just very cheap, but I did pay $5 for this, but it's Fairy or I don't know, but it's this quarter zip men's sweater, and it is a size extra large. So I was really excited for that one. I'm not sure what he's barking at. These were $5. 5. They're Nayat, but I was like, I feel like that is a good brand. So, and I did look, and it looks like that brand can do pretty well. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay, this I'm gonna see. So I've heard JanSport is a good brand, I think. So they say don't sleep on that brand. So I paid $3 for the backpack. I really wasn't sure I wanted to pay that, but I did. But it's cute. So what do I say? $3. Let's write that down. Okay. Wait, I still have something in the bag. Oh, these, that's right. So I got 3. Oh, they're like, oh, they just need to be washed. Smurfs, licensed by Wallace, for $1. And I don't know, I'm gonna do comp searches and look these up. But, so let me write $3. I don't know. I'm like, I wonder if those could do well. Show you the other ones I got. Or are they all the same? No, they're all different. But I want to take the stickers off. Yeah. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about these? I just was like, doesn't stuff like, watch it be nothing. I don't know. That's what I get for trying to venture out. Because I never do comp searches when I'm at garage sales. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't want people to see me. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I shouldn't be scared that I'm a reseller, but I'll move that out of the way. Okay, and then I got this, sorry, $2 I paid for this LL Bean button-down shirt, but I feel like LL Bean's a really good brand to sell, to get. It's a size large. So I feel like it was kind of a splurge, maybe not, I don't know. And then these shoes were $1 a piece. Sorry, 2. So I got a pair of Born sandals right here. And especially like coming into the season. So those, and then some Clarks. That's what they look like. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take off this sticker. Hopefully they're worth something. This I think I paid $2 for this. So this is Polo Ralph Lauren, size large. Oh no, extra large. And it's just this cable knit fisherman sweater. This is very good, like for preppy, academia, old money, classic, all those keywords. This one I paid, I think this was also $2. I paid $2 for this. It is got wool in it. It's St. John's Bay washable lamb's wool. The size is ripped out, but when she on there, she said she is like a 2X, and this was a men's, and she bought it for herself. So I think this is a 2X. I don't know. I'll have to do whatever. Put in some. These were $1. They were just for $1. I'm like, some Coach sneakers, why not? So there they are. They're in all right condition. I mean, they're pretty well worn, I guess. But I was like, they're only $1. I probably would have picked them up if I was at the bins, you know. So yeah. Here we have some Eddie Bauer jeans. I'm gonna see. I told Willie if he want. Actually, yeah, I was gonna give them to Willie. They were only 50 cents. Oh yeah, Willie's mom got this for him, I believe. Just the Under Armour shirt. These are a pair. Oh yeah, these are 50 cents. So let's see. I got these Liverpool skinny jeans for 50 cents. These Kalia leggings were also 50 cents. And I love selling Kalia. I feel like that's by Carrie Underwood. That's a decent selling brand. And they're cropped and we're like kind of in the season. Otherwise, I really don't like selling leggings, not gonna lie. But these are some, here we go with that Eddie Bauer. But I got them because they're jogger. They're like that nice material and they're joggers. So I wonder, I thought I got 4 things, which made 2. Oh, I did, because it was that. So that's $1.50 I spent there. And then I got these for $1 for Blaine. They wanted $2, but I was able to get them down to $1. Because I can't justify at a grad sale paying $2 for a pair of jeans for him. Because you can get stuff so cheap from people. But just some cute jeans that he needs jeans. Oh, we got quite a pile here. I got some more over here. Okay, and then these, I paid $5 for these. I was like, are you serious? They are a kid's, or they're size 5. I think they're kids, but they might be like a women's, I think they're like a woman's 7. But yeah, they're in really good condition too. I think she said they're like a woman's 7. Yeah, so I'm excited, or maybe they are a woman's 5. I don't know. But I was just pumped to get these. They are a small size, so like now that I think, I'm like, ugh. But whatever. And I bet Willie's home or something. I got these Columbia boots for $2. And they're in really good condition, like bottoms. Yeah, Willie's home. I can tell by the way he's acting. Yeah. So they are my size. I was like, oh, I could keep them, but I think I have a pair of Columbia boots, so I don't really need them. I also am like in this big book phase. I got this Stephen King book for $1. It's End of Watch. And then I got 4 books on Facebook Marketplace, so it wasn't part of the garage sailing, but I got 4 books for $9. So this stuff isn't for reselling. So there's this one, this one. And we got these 2. So that's just random. And then I got this for $1 as well. It's a Colleen Hoover book. And then, oh, this I got for Blaine. Little Super Mario Bros. This, I think I got this, and I don't know what I paid for this. Did I get this for myself? Or did I get this? So it's Nike, but I don't know what that is. It's obviously like a Nike 6.0. I don't know. It must be some collaboration. It's a size medium. I could. It's a full zip, just hooded sweatshirt. I don't know. I don't know if I got it for myself or for reselling. And I really don't remember what I paid. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, maybe I paid $1 for that. I paid $1 for that. But do I want to keep it? Is the question. I don't really have any zip ones that zip down, so maybe I might keep it. So let's cross off that $1. And then I got these for Blaine to grow into. Just some Puma joggers sweatpants. And then Blaine doesn't have like a backpack like this, so I got this for him. It was $2. I got them down to $1. Just a little Nike bag. Okay, and then this, I got it for $1. But I guess it's like a little, come on. I forgot to test it out. It's a little chart. You can put your phone on it, I think, and it charges. So, yeah, that was actually for me. I got a lot of stuff to put away when I'm done. Okay. These are for reselling. So these were only $1, but there's some, they're in pretty used condition, but like I said, they're only $1. They're Nike Air Max. And they're just different looking. And so, sportswear. They are a size 9.5. So that's what they look like. Oh, they actually are. Now that I look better at them, I'm like, they're pretty worn. So, okay, and then I got a bunch of socks for $1 for Willie. He was like, used socks, but whatever. I mean, they came from a clean home, so. None of this is for reselling, but we got, look at these little, Blaine was so excited because he loves Baby Yoda for some reason. We got those. I found these for him to grow into. These are so nice, like some little cleats, Nike cleats for baseball. Like, these are in excellent condition. Like, they honestly hardly even look like they were worn. And then I also got him some Keens for this summer because I just like these sandals. They're good to have, these kind. That's all that. These are also for reselling. I paid $1 for these as well. So they're this Columbia, I think these are men's boots. And they're in really good shape. Because the garage sale I went to where I got these and those Nike Air Maxes, everything was $1. So these are a size 13. And then we're down to our last bag. And I don't know what I paid for each thing, if I'm being honest. This was, I don't know, I think it was $2 or $3. But it's just like a soft shell Columbia jacket, size large. And I'm going to see how much it can sell for. So, I think I gave the lady, I think it was $5. So let me see how much. So I think I paid $2 for this. So 2, 2, and 1. Yeah. So I think, yeah, like I said, $2. This was $1. It's 100% linen, CNC California, which I think is a decent brand. But it's 100% linen, so that's a big part of the reason I got it. And then last thing we have is this Fabletics. It's got like a faux leather sleeves. And yeah, I think this could do well. It's just like a jacket. So I'm excited to see how that does. So that's everything. Let me tally all this up and see how much I actually spend for reselling purposes. I don't know what I spent on. I should have seen what I spent on everything in total. Okay, so please did not zero. Oh no, thank God it's still there. So in total, I spend $57.75 per, not per item, on everything that I got for reselling. So I think that's pretty good, actually. So that is everything. It was really fun garage selling 3 days in a row. Wow. And then next weekend is citywide for my city, so I'm excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.